Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole, and today for your pick a pile reading, we'll be asking Spirit about what blessings are on your way. Alright, so we have 3 piles to pick. Alright, so the first one is the Waite Tarot with this shell. Okay, and the second pile would be the Prisma Visions Tarot with that shell. And the third one would be the Madhouse Tarot with this shell right here. Okay, so you can pause the video if you need to meditate on these piles and pick the ones that calls to you the most. So the timestamps will be in my description below, and you can just click on them and it will bring you to your pile. So I'll see you there. Hi, pile number 1. So if you chose the Waite Tarot with this crystal, with this shell, okay, so this will be the reading. Okay, so we'll just jump straight into your messages. So what blessings are on your way? So these blessings can be, anything from your career, your love life, yourself. Okay, so anything will come out will be this reading. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. The Three of Swords in reverse. I'm already starting to like your reading. The Six of Pentacles. Let's just see first. Alright, and Death. The back of the deck is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I will clarify these cards for you first. Queen of Pentacles will be the Lovers. Six of Cups would be the Ten of Swords. Three of Swords in reverse is the Sun. Wow, pile 1, your reading is absolutely just full of really great energy right now. I'm loving your reading already. Okay, and for the Six of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands. So there's both King and Queen here. So there's something really significant going on with your next blessing. And for Death is the Magician. Alright. Okay, so let me just move this into frame for you guys. Alright, so to me, I feel like your next blessing is something that would help you with your personal growth. Alright, a lot of transformation that's coming. There's an ending. Alright, this ending is something that, to me, I feel like it's a inner child wound healing thing that is coming to an end of a cycle. It's something that has been burdening, it's causing you a lot of pain from the past. Whether it's just something small, but it is a significant part of your life that is going to end, in this cycle. To me, what stood out most is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, and because you seem to have a lot of material gaining for your next blessing, because the Pentacles are all about material things, tangible things that we are able to see in life. And I feel like for most of your next blessing is going to be you gaining into your power, getting rewards for the things that you've been working really hard on. Okay, so because the Queen of Pentacles, she nurtures. She's a very nurturing kind of energy. And just look at her holding the coin. So it feels like she's been really, putting all her effort into the things she does. And with the Lovers clarifying it, I feel that, yeah, it's some sort of unity that you have in yourself, that you're coming into this place where you are starting to really receive all of your efforts. So it could be a project, or some sort of idea that you have that you want to pursue. So I feel like your blessings are encouraging you to really pursue it. So even though it's, you can start off a little bit by a little bit. Like whenever if you feel like, have the urge to do it, you can just go ahead and, just make yourself happy. That's what I want to say. Because the sun is here as well. And look at how the sun is actually the clarifier of the Three of Swords in reverse. So the Three of Swords, if it's in the upright, it's about heartbreak, painful things, endings. It could signify, breakups, or anything that makes you feel that, your heart is in pain. It could be, a loss of a job, or, anything like that. But in the reverse, it means there is healing. There's healing happening here. And buy something that's really, really happy, that makes your soul happy. That it's because the sun is actually the most positive, the most uplifting card in the whole deck. So to be able to, release all that pain with this happiness, I feel like this is your next blessing. All right, so the Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity. Okay, it's about an equal give and take. And to me, I feel like there could be somebody, that you're going to meet, or you have already met, that is equally as passionate as you, because the King of Wands is about passion. This is something I feel like, you're finally, being able to receive, because there's give and there's take, in the upright. So it's very equal. So either, if this, whatever resonates to you, if you feel like you've been giving a lot of effort into something, you will receive it, and it's something about, the things that you are passionate in doing. And if you feel like you're receiving a lot, you will be, I feel like, giving, or maybe, donating the same amount of energy to people who are in need. And I feel like they are really, being really inspired by your moves. Okay, your generosity. Okay, so that's one message that's coming through. And the Death card here is your major arcana, besides these two, sorry, and the Magician here. So Death, is about transformation. It's about things ending so that new beginnings are coming, and for the better, because, after death it's temperance. So temperance is about healing, and I feel like you have a lot of cards here that are very clear on, your healing journey. So it means that whatever pain you feel, or, those difficult situations that you have been through, you will not experience those again. So, and for death being clarified with the Magician, I feel like this is something that you have been, manifesting. You have been dreaming, you have been desiring, just praying to God every single day, for this blessing to come. And for your next journey, it is a step by step coming through. And most of the time, I think, what I see from the cards here is that you will be taking, this very small, blessing from others. I see a lot of, giving here. One here, one here. So you could be expecting someone to give you something. It could be a gift, it could be an offer. You know, if you're into business and you want to, make an effort on the connection, I feel like it will come back to you. All right. And for the Six of Cups, it could also mean that, something from someone, or, something from your past would come back. It could be a past connection, past friend, or, anybody from your past or from your childhood. you know, I think it could connect to this as well, that they will be offering you something. All right, so let's move on to your oracles, and I'll take a look at where are you energetically in receiving it. Okay, so all right, so where are you energetically in receiving this blessing? So, you see another card of healing. All right, so I feel like your healing is really part of your next blessing. Okay, so the fact that I feel like this card came out, so it says it's a time for healing. If you feel like you're in a very stagnant position in your life, or you feel like you're too busy, to take care of yourself and all that, I feel like your next blessing is about you being able to take care of yourself and heal from things that you've want to heal. Okay, so it's whenever I say healing, to me it's about being a step closer to happiness, and being your true self, and just letting go of the past and all of that. And for this card, nothing will come on this situation. I feel like it's spirit telling you that I feel like for your situation right now, your life is it's like a very steady line going, and it's not that it's not bringing you anywhere, but you feel like you want to be better than how you are right now. All right, so this is what I'm talking about right now is your present. All right, and a personal issue reaches a resolution. To me, this is something only you know. Okay, the problem that you know that you have, deep down, maybe it's something like you feel like you want to speak up more often, or just something that you want to improve in yourself, but you never really told anybody about this part of you. And the fact that it says it reaches resolution is that, yeah, your blessings will come to your solution. So for me, if I want to look at your situation right now, I feel like you are at the coming to an end of your cycle. All right, so remember the Ten of Swords here. So you are actually going to receive it in time, because I feel like you won't do this. You will do this. You will have this blessing effortlessly. Without any. You don't have to work so hard for it, because it will really come naturally to you. Okay, it's about just being able to receive, or something that you're going to give, but passionately. It's something that you are happy and willingly to do, to give. All right, so this is how energetically you are. All right, so if you ask me how do you want to get your blessings faster, so let's ask Spirit that then. Okay, so how you get it faster? Well-being. Closure. Oh, that's too much. And reconciliation. All right. I feel that your past, is there's something to do with your past that you need to visit, because we have reconciliation and the Six of Cups here. So it's about, you know, I feel like this is something energetically that's connecting to your past. So, or it could be just something that you need to, look back in your past, just revisit your memories and just bringing your lessons with you. That could be a message. And so for the first part that came out was well-being. So yes, like I said, taking care of yourself. Like if you want to get your blessings faster, you need to start taking care of yourself, right? Right. So when I mean taking care of yourself, it means making yourself happy. Okay, doing the things that your heart wants to do. All right, not what your mind tells you to do. Okay, so it could mean taking care of your physical well-being. Eat healthier, or just making healthier choices. So it doesn't have to, you have to start changing like right here, right now. But it could also, it just means that you can, start small, just maybe setting yourself, a really small goal to, a step to a healthier lifestyle. Okay. And yeah, that could just activate your energy so that to help you receive your blessings faster. And I want to clarify like what this closure means for you. Okay, so spirit, what does closure mean? Clarify. Oh, this one flew to the ground. All right, so the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. All right, it is pretty clear that are holding on to something that's too tight. All right, so the Four of Pentacles is about holding something too tight. All right, it's about being it's a very close-minded card, and together with the Five of Cups here, it's about looking at your losses instead of your gains. You can see the two cups that are standing up instead, but this person is looking at the ones that are on the floor with the water spilled, but he doesn't see that there are other things outside of these three cups. And to me, I feel like spirit is telling you to let go of something if you feel like you're holding on too tightly. I feel like spirit is telling you to just relax and really try to let go of whatever it is that you're just really holding on too tightly, because it hurts. It hurts to hold on something too tightly, and especially if it's something from the past. Knowing that you can't really change the past. Everyone knows that, but it's not easy as well to let go. So if you ask me, I feel like closure, you can try to, if it's a situation with someone, you can try to me, spirit's telling me to really go and communicate with that person, solve the issue. Whatever situation turns out, I feel like if you need any sort of clarity or answer, go seek for it instead of just going around in circles with that problem. All right. So I want to look at what the reconciliation is as well. So spirit, please tell me about the reconciliation card. Wow, the Ten of Pentacles. There you go. This is a really good card. You guys have basically all of my favorite cards I have in this deck. For those who resonate, okay, it doesn't have to resonate for everyone. If it doesn't, don't take this message. All right. So if you're hoping that you're in a situation where you hope that there's a connection that went cold for a while in the past, it would come back to you. All right, so your next blessing would have someone coming back to you if you're hoping to have a connection, because the Knight of Cups is about an emotional offering coming in to you, and it's about the Ten of Pentacles. So it could be a commitment. because the Ten of Pentacles is about, just overwhelming abundance and, the very steady family life. So to me, this is about commitment. So if if this resonates for you, all right, there would be a connection that will be coming through to you from the past, all right, that's gonna make you really, really happy. Okay. But if not, for those who don't resonate, I feel like reconciliation is about your childhood, or something that you want to do in the past, that you've been holding on to. You would be able to have the time to reconnect with your past and just make it happen. I feel like spirit is also telling you to not let go of your ideas that you feel like it's a good idea, and just pursue it when the time is right. Right. So I'm going to be looking into your last messages before we close off your reading. Okay, so what are the last messages that spirit has? All right. Yeah, look at that, soulmate. So for those who want a connection, I feel like this is confirmation that there will be someone coming into your life that is significant. All right. All right. So this first one, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So to me, this is about you, okay, with your mind, your negative thoughts and all that. It's very clear that you need to make yourself happy instead of just holding on to mistakes from the past that is stopping you from getting your blessings. All right. So beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities of both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, so this is also talking about yourself. Your reality is what you project it to be. Okay, so I always like to use this example of, if imagine if the sun is shining in the sky, and if you're closing your eyes, no matter how bright the sun is, you will always see darkness. So yeah. So there's another one that says, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your light fills me with light, and I love you. So, and the soulmate thing. So I really feel like some of you, there would be someone coming into your life as part of a blessing. But like I said, if not, if you don't resonate with that, spirit just making sure that that they are taking care of you. You know, God, universe, or your ancestors, whatever you believe in, they are really taking care of you, and you are actually, you know, someone they really take care of. They love you, and they really want the best for you. So no matter what, this blessing is coming into you, to your life. And yeah. So actually, I want to look into this soulmate before I close the reading out. Okay, the Eight of Cups. Where's this soulmate? The Four of Cups. Yeah, it's it could be someone that you've walked away from, or someone that they walked away from you, that is coming into your life. All right. So that is all for your reading, pile number one. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. And if you like, I do have personal readings that are in the description. So also please beware of scammers, because there are many outside of the social media that will actually message you and follow you, telling them that they will give you a reading, and that I won't ever do that. Right? So if you want a reading, you come to me. I won't come to you. Right? So my only way to get a reading is to book first. So you will either message me, email me through Telegram, Instagram, and yes, I will. We will discuss about your questions, and then only then I will give you your appointment. Okay. So that is all for your reading, guys. Thank you so much again. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. I would really appreciate that. And love and light to all of you. Bye bye. Hi, Paltry. So if you choose this deck and this shell, okay, so this will be your reading. So we're just gonna get straight into your question. So what's your blessing that are coming your way? Okay, so after that, I will be also looking into where you're energetically at to receive this blessing and how we would, you know, get it faster. So for your first card, we have the Five of Cups. We have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Six of Cups. The Ace of Cups. And the Lovers. Wow. Right, so bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so we will clarify these right now. So for the Five of Cups, please clarify. Page of Pentacles, High Priestess, Five of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. So for the Six of Cups, it will be the Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and for the Lovers, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Alright. So for this pile, I feel like your blessings, because the Eight of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, your next blessing could be some sort of news coming in for you. Whether it's good news or bad news, we'll have to look at the decks first, alright? Yeah, so just let me take a second and look at this. I feel like because there's actually a lot of emotions in your in your pile here. You know, everything here is about your emotions, and if this resonates for you, there could be, you know, a connection coming in, you know, a romantic connection, or it could be a friendship, you know, whatever it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it out. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate, I feel like this could be, you know, just you stepping into, you know, more into taking care of your emotions. I feel like, yeah, I feel like right now there's a lot of piles that have the Six of Cups, which everyone I feel like is healing from. So your next blessing could be, you know, about you, you know, just trying to take care of yourself. All right, it's something that you've been you feel like you're trying to run away from, or you know, you try to shy away from. You know, I feel like this deck, I feel like you guys are really really hard on yourself, to me, because you feel like it has a really kind of heavy energy to it, and I don't know, I feel like you guys are quite intuitive for this pile, if you ever chose this pile, right? So it means that intuitively, like you feel like you use your intuition a lot in making decisions and all that. But for now, energetically, you know, I think that spirit is real clear that you really need to take care of yourself. All right, pile number 2, because I see the Five of Cups here, you know, and the High Priestess in reverse. So the High Priestess is about, you know, your hidden intuition. You know, she knows the hidden things. And in reverse, to me, it's like there's blockages. You know, it's like you're not into your power right now, and I feel like it's something that you've been trying to wish from, wish to have back in your life. And yeah, it's about your emotions. Look at that, the Queen of Cups is here. Yeah, there's a lot of emotion going on. But it feels like you are really really busy with your life. And I feel like your next blessing is about just you trying to get into more into your emotions again. It means, you know, having doing the things that you like. You feel fulfilled. Okay, for some of you, it could be something new that you're discovering. So it could be a hobby, some projects. You know, I don't know why it's really random. I feel like some of you could get a new pet soon, and yeah, it's something that really makes you feel abundant. It makes you feel fulfilled from the inside. It's something that you are really happy with, and it could also be a new connection, because the Ten of Pentacles is about something tangible that is abundant, that is coming into your life, and it's something similarly significant. It's something really new, because the Ace is about new beginnings, right? So I really getting that some of you are getting a pet for some reason. All right. And as for the Lovers, I think I want to clarify that with another card. So Spirit, please tell me about the Lovers. All right. Yeah, so the Lovers card is about union. It's about, unconditional love. It's about, peaceful unity, you know. And to me, this is about yourself, you know. Basically you're getting back with yourself, trying to, be in love with yourself again. And I see you making effort with it, and letting go of worrying about the future, what is going to happen, because the Illumination card is it's actually a special card from the Prisma Visions Tarot. So it's not originally from the original tarot deck. And about this card is about, just wondering about, you know, this there's this little cat here. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. There's this cat here that is looking into the sun, and it says that it does not, wonder about how it, the sun rises and, sets in the evening. It just lets it be. So I feel like it's about you slowing down, with your life and with your thoughts. And yeah, it's something that you're starting to learn for your next blessing. Okay. Okay, let me see what else we have here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are, you this deck. I feel like you guys are really hard on yourself. Okay, Spirit is telling you to try not to really run away from, your weaknesses and all that. Is instead to just embrace it. There's nothing wrong with you. You are perfect as you are right now, and you don't really need, you have everything. To me, I feel like this pile has worked really hard for what they want, and Spirit is wanting to tell them to, just step back and look at your achievements. You have everything you need, and you're amazing. You actually are. I feel like this pile is pretty special among the other piles. Yeah, because you guys, I feel like you guys can achieve many things. So your next blessing, I feel like, is about you just just really realizing that you can create anything that you want and achieve what you want, without even worrying about what's your next blessing is. Because whatever it is, it will come. The Eight of Wands is about, if I'm not sure it's in frame, you can see that it's actually things moving forward. It's coming in a very quick way. And it could be communication, it could be news, you know just you I feel like it's unexpected. You won't really know when it's going to come, but it will. All right. Also, I really want to talk about this Five of Cups, so I will look into that as well. Six of Swords and the Four of Wands. Okay. So, for those who feel like you have lost something in the past, I feel like Spirit is telling you to, you know, just be gentle on yourself. On losing that particular thing. It could be, I feel like, if some of those cut off, who have cut off people from your past. There is people, other friends or new connections coming into your life that are for the better. That you feel like it's like a family. I feel like it's like a family to you, and the people that you can trust and feel happier with. All right. So your losses do not define you. Okay. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, just try not to hold on to all these things. All right. So I can just look into like how energetically you are in receiving it, but I already have an idea on how it is. So let's look into your next messages. So where are you energetically in receiving this blessing? Right. Get one more. Oh, two more. Yes. See, like I said, Spirit really loves you. They really take care of you. Alright, so the first one is the answers you need are coming. Who doesn't like that? So if you're waiting for some sort of news that you feel, just down about it, I feel like Experience telling you that it is coming. You are, for the things that you're waiting on, it's coming. All right, so prosperity lies ahead. So surrender to the divine, and luck is on your side. Where you're energetically at is where you're supposed to, take action. I feel like Spirit is pushing you in motion to take some action, to keep yourself going right now. So you can do something that's totally different from what you do in your routine, to get this blessing starting, because it's going to, I feel like, help you shift in your perspective, because right now you guys are in a place where I feel like you guys are hoping for things to come in your life. And for me, surrender to the divine is very important for you guys, because it means that it's something like the illumination card here. So it means that just really let go of wanting to know how the future is like to you. Instead, just believing and trusting that everything is taken care of, and you just do what you need to do. All right. It's gonna set you free, from this, the Five of Cups here, which is about really, it's kind of a heavy energy that I'm picking up on. And it's a lot of disappointments, holding on to the past and all that. So if I want to tell you about how you're gonna get where you're energetically at in receiving, is that you're kind of in the middle right now. So what you need to do right now is to really just push away the not worry about the future, and just letting go of the past. All right, so that you can actually move more forward. Okay, so I'm gonna ask how you gonna get your blessing faster. All right, ask spirit how you're gonna get your blessings faster. All right. So spirit, how does Paltry get their blessings faster? Friendship. Yeah, what I say. I feel like if you have some cords to cut, just cut it off. Commitment and compassion. All right. So like I said, you guys, to me, compassion is about compassion towards yourself. All right, compassion towards your mistakes, your past, your weaknesses, all of the ugly stuff that you have within you, and commitment and friendship here. I feel like it's about just letting go of things that don't serve you anymore. You know, sometimes commitment doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be work, or a job that you don't like, or something that you are just committed to that you feel like doesn't serve you anymore or doesn't make you happy anymore. So I feel like your job right now is to just take a step back, relax, and just think about what you need to cut off from your life that doesn't serve you anymore. Because if not, your blessing will always be you don't have a place for it. So yeah, I feel like strongly for those who you intuitively feel that what, I'm actually going to ask about this friendship thing. So what's this friendship thing? Oh my gosh. All right, there are people in your life. Yeah, this is literally a group of people right here. All right. So I'm getting someone who feels a little bit fake, to be honest. But you intuitively know that they feel kind of like an overreactive kind of person. So I feel like these kind of people, they try to they are someone that you don't feel similar to, and they they are just all over the place, and it's not really your cup of tea. So I don't really see any betrayal here, but it feels like this person is kind of stopping you from your being yourself, you know because like you're always needing to entertain this person, and spirit is telling you that you know what you know who that is. All right, so for those who don't resonate, please don't take this message. All right, it could just mean that you know they're just advising you to really be careful on whoever you're making friends with, because I feel like strongly believe that people actually influence you, and the way and the things that you do. So surround people who are actually, that really inspires you for the long term, instead of just, just making a bunch of friends that, that you feel like you don't you don't improve on, personally, or anything, it doesn't make you feel like you grow as a person. All right, and so I think that is all. Oh no, wait, actually I need to have I will be grabbing more messages from spirit to close out this reading. Oh, that's too much. All right. Spirit, what are the other messages you want to give to pile number 2? All right, let's get another one. All right. All right, your transformation. And give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. See that? All right. So that's why I say that you guys are really hard on yourself, because you feel like you don't deserve or any of this, you know, but you do. You do. All right, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. All right. I feel like this is about you and your yourself. All right, you and your higher self. Because like I said, you guys are kind of out of your it's you guys are not in tune with your emotions, and it just makes you feel like you're not yourself. And I feel like you're transforming into stepping into who you truly are deep within. And and yeah, you have to really believe that it will happen. And you know that if you're making effort, you know it's putting effort into something, it will happen. All right, so criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So for this, this is for those who feel like your connections aren't serving you. So if you know that, you know, you're always giving and not taking, and not receiving, it's time to really think about it. All right, and for those who don't resonate about the friendship thing, it's about just you and your thoughts. All right, so it's about just really accepting yourself, and accepting yourself as who you are, instead of just always just trying to be better just because you don't like that part of yourself, because you're trying so hard. I feel like that's the beautiful part of you, right? And yeah, I think that is all for my reading. And that is all for your reading pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching and being here with me. And please like and subscribe to my channel, and share to your friends or anyone that you feel like that needs this. And I do actually provide personal readings to others, but please beware of scammers, because there are a lot of people that will impersonate tarot readers. They will just message you and tell you that, oh, I feel like you need a reading and all that. So that is not me. All right, I only have one account, okay, innerworlds_ on Instagram, and the only way that you will get a reading from me is to book. All right, book a session with me first, and then I will confirm your booking, and you will have to do that by messaging me on Instagram or Telegram or email me. Okay, so that is the only secure way that you can get your personal reading. All right, and yeah, so that is all, and thank you so much. I'll see you again. Bye bye. Hi, pile number 3. So if you chose this pile, this is going to be your reading. All right, so before I start actually recording this, I saw 333 and on the clock, and you guys are pile number 3. So I feel like you guys have a really significant blessing coming into your life. Okay, so I'll just take a look. Oh, we got the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords. It's too much. I feel like you guys already felt this blessing coming into your life, and you guys are really confident about it. The Emperor in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Back of the deck is the Seven of Swords. Alright, so I will clarify these below. So what's the Page of Swords for? Alright, the Knight of Wands. For the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, the Emperor in reverse, for the Eight of Cups, that would be the Queen of Cups. All right. Surprisingly, I had to cut off the video at that point, so I'm sorry about that. Because my camera, it died, so I did not expect it to die. But at some point, I feel like this is also part of your reading that you guys have been, cut off, just delayed with your blessings a lot of times in your life. And yeah, so let's just look into that as well, because we have the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Swords here. So I don't know, to me, I feel like you guys are transforming, or even waiting to yeah, so that was confirmation right there. I have notification that you guys, there has been a while that you have been trying to, just improve yourself, in terms of your, ideas, your perspectives and all that. You're trying to be a very open-minded person, So in the past, there's been something that you feel like you've been criticized on, or, it's just that you feel like there's a lot of knowledge that you want to gain and all that. And I feel like your next blessing is telling you that, you made it. You actually did. Your efforts are paying off. And, from this, this clarification right here from the Knight of Wands, clarifying the Page of Swords, is that because of, how much knowledge you feel like you really want to gain for yourself, and you are really passionate, and you're just, all in, just like, I really want to be, better than how I was. So I just try my best. And yeah, that is this right here is showing you that, the Queen of Swords here, she's the kind of person who, is very straightforward. Yep. You're the only pile that actually got notifications, so it's very confirming that you guys are a very strong pile right here. You're very, just taking the lead. You know what you're doing, and you're very confident about it, and you don't take you don't take BS, right? You don't take BS's, like the Queen of Swords. All right, she's very straightforward. All right, and so are you with your goals and your life plans and all that. All right, so second of all, I think what I see is that the Four of Wands. So I think the next blessing, I feel like some people could be attending weddings. All right, so it's about Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is about the new beginnings of emotional new beginnings, and yeah, the Four of Wands is about people coming to union, celebrations. It's about coming together, and yeah, it's about stability as well. So it could be something that you are realizing about yourself, that you actually feel like you're just starting to learn that, hey, I actually really like this thing about myself, and you're just opening a whole new world that you never know that that part about you. And yeah, that's what I'm getting from this one. And for the Emperor in reverse, clarifying with death, I feel like you're also letting go of things in your past that you feel like that you can't really control and hold on to. And so I think I'm gonna just take a look at another clarifier to see what this is about. So I feel like for this pile, you guys are really confident, and I really like your energy because it's kind of affecting me. Since this is my really first reading, I just took a break and I came back because of the camera thing, and I am performing very differently from the past two pals. If you want to go check it out and just laugh at me, you can go ahead and just take a look at it. It's really funny, but I'm really enjoying this pal. And I feel like you guys are, you guys don't take things seriously. Not in a bad way, but it's, in a good way. It means that you guys are having fun in life, and you don't look at your mistakes, and you just think like, okay, if I do this, I learn this, and I just move on, right? Yeah, so this is what I'm getting for this pile. So I'll just continue with the Emperor in reverse, the Two of Cups. All right, so some of you, you guys are, releasing connections. It could be past relationships or past connections. All right, so why is the Emperor here in reverse? Or some people, for those who resonate, it's about forgiving, and your father. All right, the Emperor is about a father figure, so it could be some of you. It's about learning how to just accept him as he is, and just, or it could be about, for some of you, just healing your masculine energy. All right, means learning how to lead in your own life, and not depending on others, and instead, just take control of your life, and yeah. So like the Emperor here in reverse. All right, Five of Cups. Yep. For most of you, I feel like it's a connection in the past. All right, it's something that you feel that you don't want to put. It's an energy of not wanting to put that effort into something anymore, and death is about endings. It could be a connection that you've ended in the past, or you want to end. All right, so yeah, so this blessing means that with this death card here, all right, there will be healing. All right, because after the death card, it's about temperance, and I feel like for the past other piles, this theme has been coming up as well. So everybody here is pretty much ending a cycle, ending something and going into something new. And yeah, it's really about releasing, releasing the control of needing to have this connection or relationship, and more into just, turning it upright and healing your masculine energy, or whatever it is that you feel like you need to heal. All right. And so for the Eight of Cups here, all right, let me look into this. Yeah, Eight of Cups is about walking away from something, and look at that, how his shadow is showing that there's this bird. It's about freedom. It's about releasing yourself from, all the negative thoughts or the past, or anything that's holding you behind. All right. And it's something that you've been, nurturing yourself, being kind to yourself about it, about this journey. And like I said, that I feel like you guys are really the one of the pals that really knows how to take care of yourself. So you know what you're doing, and yeah, be confident about it. And about this walking away, it could be, walking away from this connection. And keep in mind that this connection doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friendship, or just, people who don't serve you in your life. So yeah. And when you walk away, it's more of, that this is good for you. Because you're taking care of yourself, and that you really don't need that person, in your life, to feel, to be all this, to grow, because you have you. All right. Yeah. And I want to clarify the one in the bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords, the Queen of Coins. All right. So I feel like you guys, to me, the Seven of Swords is about. Oh, let me show you this card here. It's about running away from something, getting away from something. So I feel like you guys, this blessing, you guys have been waiting for it for a long time, but you guys have been really patient about it, and I feel like I assure you that it's coming. Okay, but it's coming in little bits of pieces. Like, first of all, I feel like the most significant part of your blessing is that you realizing that you are confident about yourself, and you don't need to depend on anything else to, you know, get blessings on your own. Yeah. All right. So I will move on to asking spirit about where are you energetically in receiving this blessing. All right. So I feel like you guys, for your blessing, it's more of, some of you guys are ending things, but most of you guys are, in the process of, just getting in motion with things. I feel like something is gaining momentum. So if you ever feel like, if you're going to make any progress in something that you want to do, or, progress in yourself, I feel like the next blessing is that you will be, just moving with your, the things that you want to do, right? All right, so I'm asking spirit, where are you energetically in receiving this blessing? All right. So, I feel like there's one thing in common in all piles is that for those who really ask spirit or trying to manifest a connection, romantic, business, friendship, whatever, it's I feel like it's coming into play here. All right, your next blessing, there will be people coming into your life, making an impact on your life. So because right, so conclusions are within reach. A win-win outcome is forecast, and show the world the real you. So this is what I feel most for most of you guys, which is show the world the real you. To me, this is about just you stepping into your power. You're just being confident with yourself, and you're just putting out everything out about you. Promoting yourself. Just it's a really high time in your life. I feel like for your next blessing that's coming to you. I feel like you guys already know this. I feel like you guys are already stepping into this. If not, it's coming soon, like real soon. All right. So because look, conclusions are within reach. For those who don't feel like this, I feel that you will feel like you're a different person when you step into this energy. You look back like right now and think that, wow, I never actually thought that I would be like this, and you will be really happy about it because you're just doing all the things that you need to do, and you just feel really productive, and everything that you want feels like it's actually working. It's actually working. You can see results, see your progress and all that. And yeah, I really like this. So for the win-win outcome is forecast, I want to clarify that with the card. Alright, so Spirit, what is this win-win outcome? Alright, the Three of Swords. Okay, I want to see one more. The World. Alright, so it's definitely something about, healing. It's about something that you wish to heal. It's a cycle. Alright, so it's about something about balancing, your karma. I'm hearing this is what I'm hearing. So it means that if you have been hurt in the past, by anyone or anything, I feel like justice is, trying to find you in a way. All right. The world is about, a completion of a cycle, and, Three of Swords about heartbreak. So some of you guys, it's about healing a lot of, whatever you're, healing in the past or in the present, So I feel like energetically, you guys already are stepping into this blessing. All right. If you don't feel like it, it's going to start really soon, or you guys are already, taking on to this blessing. It's a time of receiving. You guys are already in it. Okay. So yeah. So I'll move on to asking, since I feel like the message is pretty clear here, but let's see, what would that blessings be? All right. So I'm gonna be unfair to the other other piles, because they were the piles that, if you feel like it resonates, you can go look back. But you guys will be you know getting this question of what blessings are they, if you're not seeing them already. All right. So I'm just gonna see specifically, like, what blessings are they. All right. So what blessings are pile 3 receiving at this moment? Oh, okay, there's 4. All right, justice. Like I said, justice. It's about, getting what you are supposed to get for your highest good. All right, it's about balancing everything, from the past to your present right now. So whatever you feel like you've lost, you'll be gaining everything back, in another way from universe. Okay? So trust, manifestation, love, and justice. I love this. All right. So I feel like your blessing now, is whatever you wish to have in this very moment, if you think that it's possible to have. All right. So I can ask you guys to, just try to imagine what you want. All right. Just imagine. You don't have to work for it. All right. That's manifestation. Okay. So Spirit's telling you that you have everything. You will have everything that you desire. All right. As long as you believe in it. Trust. Look at it. Trust. Okay. So, but with trust, I feel like you have to let go of the things that don't serve you. All right. Look at the wings. I feel like I see 2 wings here that's connected. So it's about walking away, from something that doesn't serve you, but with passion. Sorry, with compassion. All right, because the Queen of Cups. Okay, and love. Look at that. I feel like you guys know this. All right, it's just a matter of confirming it for you guys, and you have to be really confident about it. And this is what I feel about for you guys, that you guys know all this, and you deserve it, right? And okay, I will move on to the last, messages from Spirit before I end this. Right, so Spirit, what are the last messages for pile 3 before I end the reading? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's off the ground. Okay, we got my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. Yeah, so this is, I feel like, a message from your higher self, or for some of you, it could be your ancestors, or, your spirit guides. So they tell you that, if you feel like, you're not seeing anything in life, you feel like you're not supported, know that, your spirit guides and whoever you want to believe in, they are always, united with you. And, they want you to know that you have everything that you need. All right. And then we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. All right, so yeah, I feel like this is just Spirit giving you a really big hug. It's like you guys are like my favorite. All right, 2 more. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Yeah, so it's about, I feel like it's also talking about, I know that some of you guys, if you're ending anything, it's not easy. I get it. It's not easy. A lot of times change is the hardest part of, just, being human. But you cannot hang on to, those old cycles that don't serve you. If you hang on to it, you're just going around in circles. You won't complete it because you're just walking, right? So I feel like spirit is telling you, you know, you if you find yourself, ending at that circle, end it, because there's always a new circle to walk around, I guess. Um, yeah, and the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Like I said, you know, it's about, just letting go of your past, be compassionate about it. And like I said, you'll be surprised where it leads you, which I feel like a lot of you guys, you'll be the best version of yourself really soon. Like some of you may be stepping into it, you know, and just, I really want to pull another card just to see um, what else. I feel like there's one more for you guys. All right, talent. Yeah, I feel like you guys, some of you guys, if you feel like you have something that you want to show other people that you're good at, you just go for it. It could be something that you feel like you've always wanted to do. Um, like for me, I never thought about making tarot as my business or a part-time thing for my life, but I tried, and you never know where it's going to lead you, and it leads to me now, which I'm absolutely happy about it. And it's looking back, it's always amazing to look back and think that where it's taking you because of that action, that consistency, that you know the decision that you made, just because it's for yourself. And yeah, and that you trust that, you trust the path, and you don't worry about the future, and you just let it flow, right? So yeah, just know that your blessing is you. The blessing is you. All right, that's all I want to say. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this reading. I think that will be the end of your reading. So thank you so much for watching and being here with me. I do personal readings, but please beware of scammers online. They will sometimes message you and tell you that you deserve this reading. But that's not me. The only way to get a reading from me is to book a session. All right, you come to me instead of me coming to you. So you can book a session with me through my Instagram, okay, innerworlds_, and either through email. Everything is in the description or on my profile, so you can check that out if you want to book a reading with me. And please like, subscribe, and share my video and my channel. And thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.